Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Viet podcast. Now, this might be our shortest review ever. We're here to review the third ODI, the dead rubber between South Africa and England. South Africa have already won the series coming into this third ODI. But as I just said, this might be the shortest review ever. South Africa absolutely steamrolled in this ODI. Did not put up much of a fight. I could talk about England for 10 minutes, 10 minutes, and South Africa for 30 seconds. But I want to keep it fair. And I think probably a 2-3 minute video will do. Having said that, we'll try our best. Let's see if we can get to 3 minutes at least. England, their top order coming into this game was under huge scrutiny. Have not made the runs. Harry Book, Jamie Smith, Joe Root, not making runs. Joe Root was good last game. This was about to change. Jamie Smith got England off to an extremely good start. He was out of form. He belted a 60. Joe Root was probably the man of the match. He hit 100. A little fun fact on Joe Root now, because of that 100, this is now the fifth time I think I saw a post on X or Twitter. I think this is the fifth time in the calendar year Joe Root has hit over 1,000 international runs. Now, usually he does it in the test scene, but because he's been playing ODIs recently, he's been making runs. He made 100, as I said, in this game. And so did Bethel. The youngster Bethel came on. He was absolutely fantastic. The partnership Joe Root and Jacob Bethel put together was unbelievable. Just completely took the game away from South Africa. Thought it couldn't get any worse. Josh Butler comes on, belts to 60 off 30 balls. Their total over 400, really against it, South Africa. 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and I got to South Africa. Might just make it to 3 minutes. South Africa, was as interested as I am doing this review. Absolutely blown away by Jofra Archer, who picked up 4 wickets. I talked about last video about Aiden Markram, Bretsky. Their middle order was fantastic in this series and the Australian series. This game, they just made it to 20 overs of batting. Completely steamrolled, I think, for 78. So I gave them more credit. 72. Absolutely just demolished South Africa. I don't think South Africa were very interested. They already wanted to go home. So they wouldn't be going far. They have a T20 series coming up. Showed no fight whatsoever. Just laid down. But that's okay. They do win the series. They won it in the second ODI because it's best of 3. They already won it. So, again, no damage done. But it is what it is. So England's bowlers, like Jofra, picked up 4 wickets. He was fantastic. But, yeah, I think this match is probably about Joe Root, if you want to be statistical. As I said, Joe Root, because he scored that 100, he's now, I think, 5 times in his career that he's hit 1,000 in a calendar season. Incredible. Like I said, usually in test matches. Not known for ODI, but for white ball. But he's been making runs in white ball cricket recently. The second ODI made a 60, and he's made 100 today in this third ODI. So could he be there for the World Cup? Who knows? Who absolutely knows? Will he be there for the T20 series coming up against South Africa in a couple of days' time? Not sure. That's up to England. But it seems to me that they've really found that player at number 3 that can hold the innings together. And Joe Root's 100 was not slow by any means. He hit it off 96 balls. So he can play shots as well as anyone. So not a slow innings, winnable innings. So, we have to remember this is ODI, not T20. For South Africa, not really much to go on with South Africa, unfortunately. Rashid picked up 3 wickets as a spinner. The damage is really done with Jofra, really. But South Africa didn't put up much of a fight. We have got to 5 minutes. That is incredible. I would not thought we would have gone to 5 minutes with this video. Somehow I've managed to talk about South Africa for 2 minutes. I have no idea how I've managed that. But anyway, this has been Coach Lucas on the Good Review podcast. I thought we'd only get 2 or 3 minutes. I managed to get it to 5, even 6. I'll get it to 6 minutes. Stay tuned. I know there's not much cricket going on, so it's hard to put out videos, especially if you got bilingual series like this and it's very one-sided, or there's rain that disrupts it. It makes it very hard to push videos out. But please stay with our content, stay with our channel. We are doing videos, not daily. It's hard to do it daily, impossible to do it daily, but at least weekly. So not much cricket going on, but what is going on, we will push out, depending on the teams and that. But anyway, I've got you to 6 minutes, 6.5 minutes. Never thought I'd do that. This has been Coach Lucas on the Good Review podcast. Make sure to like and subscribe, guys. You subscribing really helps our channel, makes me make these videos. So thank you very much, and goodbye for now.